Chapter 2. The Pillars of Islam and the Meaning of the Two-Part Testimony of Faith. Question 7. What are the pillars of Islam? The pillars of Islam are 5. Number 1. To witness that there is no true God but Allah, and that Muhammad is the last messenger of God. Number 2. To perform the obligatory 5 daily prayers. Number 3. To pay zakah, the annual Islamic poor rate. Number 4. To fast during the month of Ramadan. Number 5. To perform Hajj, the pilgrimage to the sacred house of Allah in Mecca for particular prayers and rituals, if one is able. Question 8. What does it mean to witness that there is no God worthy of worship except Allah? And what is the supporting proof? The meaning of the testimony, there is no God worthy of worship except Allah, is that no God truly deserves to be worshipped except Allah alone. The proof of it is the saying of Allah the Exalted. That is because Allah is the truth, and because that which they call upon besides Him is falsehood, and because Allah is the Most High, the Most Great. Chapter Al-Hajj, verse 62. Question 9. What are the requisite aspects of the testimony that there is no God truly worthy of worship other than Allah? And what is the related proof? The requisites of the testimony that there is none truly worthy of worship other than God are 2. The first, negation, which is in the phrase, there is none truly worthy of worship. The second, affirmation, which is in the phrase, other than Allah. The proof for this is in the statement of God the Exalted. So whoever rejects false gods and believes in God, he has grabbed a hold of the most reliable handle, creed, and way of life. The Quran, chapter Al-Baqarah, verse 256. His statement, so whoever rejects false gods, is proof for the negation, and his statement, and believes in God, is proof for the affirmation. Question 10. What are the prerequisites of the testimony that there is no God truly worthy of worship except Allah? Prerequisites of the testimony that there is no God truly worthy of worship except Allah are 8. Number 1. Clear knowledge of its meaning, knowledge which has removed ignorance and or misunderstanding concerning its true meaning. Number 2. Absolute faith in it, void of any doubt. Number 3. Sincere dedication to the one true God, free of any polytheism. Number 4. Genuine truthfulness, free of dishonesty. Number 5. Deep love, negating any contempt. Number 6. Full submission, void of inhibitions. Number 7. Complete acceptance, excluding nothing of its true implications. Number 8. Rejection of all that is worshipped other than Allah. These points were collected in a couple of verses of poetry as follows. Knowledge, certainty, sincerity, and honesty, coupled with love, submission, and wholehearted acceptance, including the 8th of them, your rejection of all which is worshipped other than the one true God. Question 11. What does the declaration that there is no God worthy of worship except Allah necessitate? It necessitates 2 matters. Number 1. Belief in God by affirming His oneness, directing all forms of worship to Him alone. This is what the affirmation aspect of the testimony necessitates. Number 2. Rejection of all that is worshipped other than Allah, the one true God, and to hold firmly that polytheism is disbelief, and that polytheists are clearly upon a destructive path in their polytheism, along with avoiding those things which invalidate one's Islam. And these are affairs which the negation aspect of the testimony necessitates. Question 12. What does the testimony that Muhammad is the messenger of Allah mean? The testimony that Muhammad is the messenger of Allah means to confess that Muhammad is the slave of Allah and His messenger to all mankind, and that He is the last of all the prophets and messengers of God. Question 13. What does the testimony that Muhammad is the messenger of Allah necessitate? The testimony that Muhammad is the messenger of Allah necessitates that one obeys the Prophet Muhammad's commands, fully believing in all that he has said, along with refraining from that which he has prohibited, as it also necessitates that one only worships God in accordance with the manners and ways outlined and approved by the Prophet Muhammad